Mining in America doesn't mean that these minerals stay here. And we need to talk about that too when we consider some of these controversial mining proposals. Most mining in the US is done by massive multinational conglomerates that mine publicly owned minerals from our public lands and then turn around and sell them to the highest bidder, often shipping them overseas. And they do it without paying a cent back to the American taxpayer in royalties. Mining alone gets this special exemption. Every other use of public land, including oil and gas development, is required to return 16% of their profits back to the American people. So let's be clear. Foreign mining companies are taking America's resources for free, selling them to the highest bidder, often overseas, sometimes to geopolitical rivals, and leaving American communities to deal with the pollution and the destruction that they leave behind. And now you want to take away those last safeguards to protect our communities. Here's an example. Resolution Copper, a proposed mine in Arizona, would permanently destroy Oak Flat, a sacred site of the San Carlos Apache Tribe. Resolution Copper is owned by two multinational, multi-billion-dollar conglomerates, Rio Tinto and BHP. The largest shareholder of Rio Tinto is a Chinese state-owned company. Resolution Copper has not committed to keeping the copper in the U.S. Most of what BHP and Rio Tinto mines ends up in China for processing. So that proposal would would bring no money to the U.S. taxpayers and would give away not only American public lands, but a sacred tribal site to a multinational CCP-owned company to mine copper that's just going to be sent abroad. It's a good example of the kind of giveaway that we need to scrutinize instead of exalting